Hi, I'm Dennis Spaeth, publisher of Cutting Tool Engineering. We're here at IMTS 2022 at the Norton Saint-Gobain booth, and I'm with Alfredo Barragan, who is a senior corporate applications engineer. Alfredo, what are the challenges your customers are facing with grinding round tools and inserts?
That's a good question, and actually coming from the pandemic, we have seen that the cutting tool orders recovery has been steady but climbing up little by little. And due to what happened the couple last years, we see there's a lot of issues with the supply chain, really weak. Even the transition to improve that, it's a little bit unpredictable. Also, labor shortage, that's bad. In regards to materials, also we have seen like increased speed and technology advancements in the material that always it's a bigger challenge for us to look for products that are going to be capable to grind them. But based on that, also customers want our solutions or process quicker than before. Lead time need to be reduced. Since again, we are dealing with supply chain challenges, it has been a little bit difficult to tackle that.
How are those challenges different from a few years ago?
Well, what we have seen is that before there was a healthier global supply chain where it was easier for the purchase managers or the production planners to go to lower cost suppliers to get made from overseas to get all those supplies and to have it in hand. Nowadays, we cannot rely on those overseas suppliers due to, again, the supply chain issues that we're dealing with. So now we're dealing a lot with domestic suppliers here to fulfill the North American demand, which tends to be a little bit tricky because then those suppliers are facing issues like higher backlogs, bigger costs. So to get the products to make and meet the customer demands, it has been trickier than before.
So what products are you introducing here at IMTS 2022?
First of all, we're really happy to be back after 4 years. We have many products that we are showcasing here in the Norton booth, but actually I'm really excited about two for the cutting tool market, which basically complements our best performing cutting tool products that we have at the moment. Paradigm, we have our newest Paradigm Plus, which basically offers a new premium grain technology that complements the current brittle metal bond structure, which is going to be showcasing lower grinding forces, lower specific cutting energy, which is going to be great for the customers that are into lights out manufacturing or mass production, because it's going to be easier for them to increase material removal rates. It has been proven, we tested several times, data points looking really successful, where they can improve up to 50% using productivity. And the cool thing is that the wheel life is going to be there. Like basically they can meet exactly what they have at the moment or even exceed that. On the other hand, we have our denser hybrid type products that is our G-Force product family. But this, we're coming with the G-Force Plus, which similar to Paradigm Plus, we are using similar premium grain technology and some changes that we cannot talk about that to the current hybrid manufacturing composition of the wheels, that once again it's going to be able to reduce the grinding forces, enabling to push that wheel even further. And once again, it has been proven, and we have seen material removal rates increase up to the 50% range. And the cool thing is that these products were developed and actually 100% they're manufactured here in our Worcester plant in Massachusetts. This has been an initiative that we have been working over the last couple of years to come up with the next tier of generation for these type of products.
If one of your customers needs assistance coming up with a solution, how can Norton help?
That's another good question, and actually how we tackle that is that being the largest abrasive manufacturer in the world, what we go through is that instead of offering a product, we try to offer solutions. And we do that through a system that we call PSP, that is basically a process solution program, where we touch base with the customer. We are customer based, we try to understand their needs, and then we work through that. And we work with all our stakeholders in the plant, from the sales force, from the product management, and ourselves, the corporate application engineers, which we understand. We basically go to the blackboard and we try to offer what's going to be able to meet the need. Because even though that we have a high variety of products in our portfolio, we need to choose specifically what's going to be the best shot for that. Because something we definitely focus more is to reduce the cost per part to the customer. It's not only about to offering the cheapest wheel in the market. It's definitely to offer something that's going to be valuable for them. And again, we do this through this method that we definitely need to go understand what the main needs, and with high performing wheels or solutions, we can go and tackle that.
Well, can you tell me a little bit more about what's involved when you work with them? Do you visit their location? I mean, is that how it works?
Usually, the process can be a little bit logical. It's through steps. Always the customer relationship, customer building, identifying the customer, of course. And we have an amazing sales force all around the globe. But here in North America, we have a lot of people that cover that. And once we see an opportunity, once the customer brings an opportunity that needs to be fulfilled, then we tackle it as a team. Also, we build relationship with OEMs that we can work as a teamwork and try to leverage all the capacity and all the systems that the customer has in place to be able to find and bundle the best solutions for everything to work together.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything else you want to add to this before we go?
No, we're going to be here. It's really looking forward in our new product development. We definitely have something good. Paradigm was launched back in IMTS 2014. It has been our high performance products, and it's so exciting to see that 8 years later, now we're coming with the next generation. Even though that Paradigm and Jeepers have been our top horses for really lights out manufacturing or mass production, these are still good products, but now the future is calling for the next step, and I think we're bringing it home with this.
Thanks a lot, Alfredo. I appreciate your time.
Thank you for your time. No, I was happy to do this.